At what time do you wake up?
Oh, it really depends. Honestly, I love sleeping. She's laughing because she knows how much I love sleeping. I can sleep easily until 1 o'clock if nobody wakes me up. But then if I have to work, I wake up at like 7:30 or 8, but I'm more of a night person. I love working at night. I can stay up until 4 a.m. if I have to work. So that's the reason why I sleep very late.
Do you go out without makeup?
Yeah, definitely. When I'm just chilling in Paris and I have just some errands to run, I go to the gym, I definitely spend the whole day without makeup, or I just do a little blush and like an eyebrow and that's it.
And when you put makeup, why do you put makeup? To hide, to look better? What's the idea when you put makeup?
Well, I think that, first of all, no one should put makeup to hide. I think that's already going in with a very bad state of mind. I think for me, makeup is sort of like a creative expression in a way. So for me, it has always been sort of a way to punctuate an outfit. And it's sort of like an extension of what you want to say about yourself. So for me, my style has always evolved around this idea of elegance and timelessness, and I'm really inspired by classic beauties like Audrey Hepburn or Brigitte Bardot, and they have a very like retro, feminine beauty look, with the eyeliner, very strong eyebrows, very dull porcelain skin. So for me, it's more a matter of almost branding, to do my makeup that way. So I usually do it when, I have red carpets or I have events or I know that people are going to take pictures of me. But in my everyday life, I'm much more chill and I don't always do my eyeliner that way.
Do you play any sports?
Okay, I'm not so good at sports, sadly, but trust me, I've tried. All my childhood, my parents were fighting to make me love sports, but I've always been much more geeky and nerdy. I always loved being in front of a computer or of a book or of a movie more than being outside playing with other people, other kids. I actually was really into dancing. So a lot of people don't consider it as a sport, but it's actually very athletic. I did 8 years of ballet, and I did also other sorts of dance. And yeah, I definitely consider it as a sport because you have to be very disciplined.
Is it to relax for you, sports? Is it to relax or to tone? Comment vous envisagez le sport en fait? Comme vraiment pour ces effets relaxants ou vraiment pour vous muscler?
Well, now I guess with my lifestyle, I do try to keep up with a healthy routine, and I'm going to a gym, and I love running actually because it's very liberating. I can get very anxious and stressed out, and so when I run, it just really makes me feel good mentally. I think definitely there's an aspect of it, you just want to be fit, you want to feel comfortable in your own skin, you want to make sure also that you have body strength, to get through all these crazy trips, and like my schedule is quite intense and tiring, so if I don't work out, I feel sort of disconnected from my own body. So running is definitely something that I really love, and it helps me even fight the jet lag and all these things.
Alors du coup, je vous pose des questions en français parce que c'est fantastique.
Ouais.
Les 3 produits de beauté dont vous ne vous séparez jamais.
Beauty products or skincare products? Like makeup or skincare?
Est-ce que vous voulez?
Okay. Well, I never go out without a lip balm. That's, I think, a classic for anyone. I hate having chapped lips. But I even sometimes I have a balm that I use for everything, like even like dry areas of my face or of my hands. Then I'm a huge fan of eyeliner, obviously, like I said, and L'Oreal have a really beautiful eyeliner that I use almost every day. And then the third product is a good conditioner. I can't live without a conditioner, that's for sure, because my hair is super long. And if I just use a shampoo, I can barely brush it. So definitely a good conditioner, yeah.
Okay. What do your mom think of your look?
My mom?
Yes. En fait, l'idée, c'est un peu de savoir ce qu'elle vous a transmis peut-être aujourd'hui dans la personnalité que vous avez, même dans les codes de beauté. Qu'est-ce qu'elle pense? Est-ce qu'elle vous a transmis quelque chose? Qu'est-ce qu'elle pense de votre look, de vos choix?
Okay. My mom and I, we have very, very different tastes, actually. So I'm like the black bird of the family in a way, because both my parents are the very opposite of being creative and artistic. So my mom is in finance and my dad is in IT. And so they never understood how I got so creative and so into fashion and art and all that stuff. So sometimes she's very surprised by my fashion taste or choices, but in general she appreciates it, you know. I was inspired by her in the sense that because she's not into fashion, she's very minimalistic and she likes very simple things, you know. So when I was growing up, she always used to use, you know, like the same perfume, or she always used to do the same makeup, and I thought it was really nice that a woman has her own makeup, her own scent. So for example, I only have one perfume that I only use, and it's been years and I never change it. And the same thing for my makeup, you know, like I almost never change my makeup. And I like that. I like the idea of people, of reminding other people of, you know, like for example, when someone smells vanilla, they're like, oh, that made me think of you. Or when someone sees someone with an eyeliner, they're like, oh, it's kind of like your eyeliner. So I like that.
Qui vous définit.
Voilà, exactement.
And what about your hair? Your hair care, qu'est-ce que vous faites pour vos cheveux? Quel est votre rapport à vos cheveux?
For me, hair is like makeup. So it's a way of also giving yourself an identity and saying something about yourself. So I guess this haircut was... I've went through so many different stages of hair colors, of haircuts. I used to be blonde, very, very blonde. And I used to have just a middle part and like beach waves, like very California girl, you know. And I had my hair black for almost a year and a half now. And I love it because my dad has black hair and my mom has blonde hair. And now I feel a little bit closer to, I look a little bit more like my dad in a way. And I don't know, I think it adds a bit more of edginess to my face since I have such a like dull, pretty face, you know. I like contrasting it with a really dark haircut. So yeah, for me it's almost like, you know, a fashion statement more than anything else. But I do definitely take care of it very precautiously. I use a lot of face masks, oils, conditioners, yeah, even like you know, I use a lot of organic products like coconut oil and stuff like that to just keep it really well moisturized, and that's it. And I try not to blow dry it too much. Like I usually let it dry naturally and not heat it up with any heating products, and yeah, that's it.
Et en passant du blond californien au brun très foncé, est-ce que le regard des gens a changé sur vous?
Completely. Yeah, it completely changed, but that was also the intention, because I'm going into sort of a new era in my life. I started my career in the online world, so I had my website, I still have my website, and I have my social media, but my passion since I'm a young kid is to do music, and I wanted to sort of make a clear shift in my trajectory by showing to people that I'm kind of opening a new chapter in my life and I'm showing a different aspect of my personality. And it's nice because it's funny, but girls with brown hair are being looked at very differently for sure. Like people are much more attentive when I speak in a way. Like they're much more sensible to my,
Brain.
yeah, definitely. Like they don't see me just like a blonde Barbie anymore, which I appreciate definitely. And yeah, it changes my energy, I guess. Like I felt it when I changed my hair color and I saw myself in the mirror. I was like, whoa, definitely pull something different from me.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Il reste 2 minutes.
Ok, j'en ai plus beaucoup. What is your definition? Quelle est votre définition de la beauté et qui l'incarne selon vous?
Oh, definition of beauty is such a different thing for every single person. For me, For me, it's just a matter of being in harmony within yourself, you know, with every single aspect of yourself. So I wouldn't even say that it's a matter of just being happy or being confident with yourself. It's just a matter of embracing every aspect of yourself, whether it's the dark aspect, whether it's the happy aspect, whether it's your ideas, your thoughts, your creativity, everything, and just being in full harmony and letting that exude. Yeah. And the incarnation of beauty for me, I don't know. I don't think if there's one. I really don't think so. I think it's such a subjective thing, so, yeah.
Ok. Alors, j'ai une autre question, parce qu'après, j'ai peur de... Ouais. Une astuce beauté qui vous est personnelle?
Ooh, astuce beauté. Okay, I have one. I try to do that before a red carpet event, but I take ice cubes and I put it on my face, and that just kind of like does a natural lifting, and it's very good. Very good before shooting.
Du coup, votre secret après une nuit blanche?
Après une nuit blanche. Okay, so there's this legend that says that after a hangover you have to wake up and have another drink. So that's my solution. I just have another drink and I forget about it.
Le parfum qui vous ressemble le plus, vous m'avez dit que vous étiez fidèle à votre parfum.
Yeah, so I never say which brand it is because I don't want anyone to wear it. But it's not even a brand. It's not. Yeah, it's vanilla. I love anything that has a very rich, summery vanilla scent.
Est-ce que vous en changez jamais?
Never. It's been 4 years that I've been having this one.
Et donc l'odeur à laquelle vous êtes le plus sensible en règle générale?
I'm very sensitive to sweet flavors, so whether it's almond, vanilla, chocolate, I like musky scents as well. I like the warmth. I like sensual, warm scents.
Ok. Vous n'avez pas trouvé d'icône beauté auquel vous pensez?
Une icône beauté.
Une actrice?
I love Angelina Jolie. She's but she doesn't need anything. She's just so beautiful the way she is, and I love the fact that, you know, she's such an interesting person, you know, even though she's one of the biggest actresses in the world. She does so much philanthropic projects. She has always been such a wide person, you know. You never just see her happy. She's also been through very rebellious, dark phases in her life, and I think that's very inspiring, you know. I think she's a very inspiring woman.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, merci.